Yo guys, it's me Matrix here, coach of the Welsh Wailords, bringing you another week of the TGRs Dream Team. We are up against Mismag this week of the main event. This is week 4. We've got our two teams ready to go. I wouldn't say they're amazing by any stretch of the imagination, but they've got uses. They've got uses. So, Mismag has got a really cool team. He's undefeated at the moment, actually higher than me, 3-0, better record, and he has got quite the team. So he drafted Pat, which is the league owner, who has Rillaboom, Urshifu, and Galarian Zapdos, and that's Urshifu single strike. He drafted Batista, a former champion, which is Regidrago, Iron Bundle, and Cantonian Articuno. I don't remember who else he drafted below, but it's Drifblim, Salazzle, and Malamar. And his last one, I believe, is the poison type specialist in the Scarlet and Violet, which is Clodsire, Munkidori, and Revavroom. So he's got 4 Terra Captains, which are Galarian Zapdos, which are Terra Steel and Terra Fairy. Can I just say that top row is insane value? Like, Urshifu, Rillaboom, and Zapdos with 2 of the best Terras in the game. Really strong. Then his next one is Regidrago. Not Regidrago, it's Articuno. Stellar Terra and Terra Fairy. So, like, Stellar Terra's not too bad. It gives him the ice boost, the boost to his ice moves, but he still maintains his 4 times weakness to rock, which is pretty nice for us. Fairy can be a little bit troublesome for us, with us having 3 dragon types, but it's not too bad, really. I say that now, but like Articuno's so bulky, and I don't have the best offensive coverage into it as it is, so it could pressure me a little bit. The Malamar, which is Stellar Terra and Terra Fighting, 2 really key Terras for Malamar, to be honest. I think even if he had the choice, they were the likely ones to be. Fighting boosts the superpower synergy for it with the Contrary, and Stellar also Terra Blast, Terra Stellar also does the same thing. It boosts their special attack and attack by 1 stage for a Contrary mon. But it keeps the 4 times sweetness to bug, so that's pretty nice as well. And then Revavroom. I think Revavroom is the most likely to Terra. I don't know if it Terra Flyings or Terra Ground. I think it should Terra Flying and just be wary of the Raging Bolt, but like, I've got quite a lot of water pressure into him. I don't really have grass pressure, but yeah, I have a lot of water pressure into him. If he wanted to go Terra Ground, it's a bit of a risk, you know? And Terra Flying is good into me, mostly. It's literally just the rock types and the Raging Bolt, and it's really risky to go for an electric move into the Revavroom anyway, because it might Terra Ground, so he has a bit of a check there. He's got some really cool speed usages, like the ways to get speed control with the Rillaboom and the Drifblim. Iron Bundle just outspeeds everything, man, and Freeze Dry just fucking wrecks me. So let's get into the team. So, Will-O-Wisp, Helping Hand, Overheat, Quick Attack with a Jet Button. I think I want to use Ninetales as like a pivot mon to set the sun if and when I can. Hence the Jet Button. It's able to switch into an Ice type move and take resisted damage and switch back out. It's also able to outspeed some of his mons to Will-O-Wisp like Urshifu and Speed Tie Zapdos. Overheat is just for big burst damage straight away. Helping Hand goes before Fake Out, so like if they fake me out, I can Helping Hand myself at the very least. Then there's Quick Attack just to pick up the Sash Mons, and anything else that's really weak that I might just need to get the KO on, especially like Urshifu if it's got Sucker Punch and stuff like that. Charizard has got Covert Cloak. I think he might go for like Fake Out or Icy Wind to Charizard, and so I kind of want it to be maintaining its speed against a lot of the team. So we've gone for Covert Cloak. It also means that it can actually attack a bit more reliably. He's got a lot of pivot mons that can Fake Out with Parting Shot and U-turn Rillaboom and stuff, and then bring them back in for Fake Out. And I want to be able to make the most out of my turns in the sun, so instead of just getting protecting or being faked out. Rhyperior, Terra Poison, only Terra Captain in this team. High Horsepower, Heat Crash, and Rock Slide. Hits pretty much the entire team for pretty good damage. Rock Wrecker is its strongest attack. I just didn't really want to run Stone Edge, to be honest. So yeah, like that's kind of what we went for. And also like Heat Crash and Sun does very similar damage to a lot of the mons as like Stone Edge would. So yeah, then there's Raging Bolt, Thunderclap Draco, Electro Web Protect. I've gone for Clear Amulet for Icy Wind drops, Fake Tears, Shenanigans, and Parting Shots. I think I should be Mental Herb for the Encores that he has. Especially like Encoring me into Thunderclap and that. I also wanted to run Citrus Berry, but like it does just like instantly die to a lot of his Ice Mons anyway. It's really tricky, and I've got to be careful about Electro Web. I was really tempted to run it Thunder Wave, because with Electro Web, Contrarian Defiance, so... But the Raging Bolt is fast enough where it should outspeed some variations of Zapdos and co. Persian, play rough, play Power Gem, U-turn, Thunder Wave with the Life Orb. It's a weird set. I don't know, maybe it'll work. It does get the Oko on some Urshifus. The Power Gem is pretty nice into Articuno for 2 shots. U-turn is good for damage into the Malamar, and Thunder Wave is really good for speed control across the board. And then Roaring Moon, Lash Out in case of like Icy Wind, Iron Bundle, Fly, and Power Herb to proc for the Acrobatics to do damage. It's booster attack, not booster speed this week, so we'll see how that works out for us. It's so hard because you want to protect, but then you don't want to protect because of Encore and Unseen Fist, and it's like, what do you do? The Rain team has got Scarf Kingdra, which should outspeed a Iron Bundle that is speed creeping our fastest mons. So, which is Kingdra in Rain. So, the Scarf should allow it to outspeed a base bundle. Without booster, but likely going to have booster. And yeah, then we've just added on a Choice Scarf to guarantee the outspeeding of Driftblim and all those type of fun mons. So yeah, Hurricane with Terra Flying, Weather Ball, Draco, Muddy Water. We have Drizzle Pelipper with Yacha Berry for the Freeze Dry from Articuno and Iron Bundle. It does survive now. Hurricane, Muddy Water, Helping Hand, Tailwind. Helping Hand plus Dracos from Kingdra really hits hard. The same with Hurricane, same with Weather Ball, because the Kingdra is able to be ran modest because it's running Choice Scarf. But that means I kind of want to get the most out of those 2 turns, which means I've got to be careful about Fake Out and other mons that could threaten to slow things down. Which is why we want Swallow on this team, because if Swallow is a good defensive piece just to switch in, to absorb hits. We are running Sticky Hold with Black Sludge this week instead of Gluttony, because I think he could be running like knockoffs here and there. He's got a lot of room for it, and so I kind of want to be able to keep hold of my item and take resisted hits, take neutral hits, and just recover up a little bit. The King Gambit has got Protect, Kowtow, Cleave Iron, Head Sucker Punch, very standard set. I am running Lumberry and Defiant. I wanted to run Supreme Overlord, but then I was thinking about Parting Shots and Fake Tears and Strength Sap, and I was like, yeah, okay, I kind of want to run Defiant just in case. And then the Lumberry's there for any freezes that I switch King Gambit onto on like Blizzards, or if it takes a Will-O-Wisp, because he might decide to just Wisp King Gambit because he knows I have a Terror capability. Slitherwing, naturally resists both the stabs of Urshifu. I've not calced it. I've got to be careful of Urshifu using Aerial Ace though. And so we are Terra Flying. It has got high horsepower, acrobatics, leech life, and protect. The leech life is just really there for the Malamar, but high horsepower and acrobatics does enough damage across the board otherwise. The booster is boosting its attack. And then lastly, Dugtrio, Stealth Rock, Stomping, Rock Slide, Protect. Pretty standard set. Focus Sash and Arena Trap. There wasn't really much else I wanted to do with that. I did consider not running Protect on it, but then I was like, he's got a lot of fake out potential, and if he fakes me out, then Grassy Glides me or something like that, then it can get a little bit tricky, and I would rather have the Protect to keep my Sash intact. Because this team really struggles against some mons, especially like Clodsire, where like it's Clodsire, special defensive Clodsire is really difficult to take down, and I can have to rely on King Gambit, Dugtrio, and Slitherwing to do so. Okay, that's the team. We'll go and match up with Miss Mag now, and I'll see you guys there. Alright, here we are. Sun or rain? Sun or rain? I don't know. It's one of them. Like, I think my rain team is slightly weaker. Which one would I prefer where? Like, what's he been doing? I think I'd prefer it if I went rain first. Because snow's not going to come on the Iron Bundle isn't come into the first game. And if it is, that's okay. I'm really hoping Clodsire doesn't come to the first game. Well, I was right about the Arcuno. No, not Arcuno. I was right about the Iron Bundle. But kind of wish I had the other team. Do I? Well, here's the thing, right? Rillaboom is interesting because he's got 2 Fake Out Mons and he's got Clodsire. Which means I need to preserve Dugtrio. But like, leading Doug is so nice. And if he has double Fake Out, it can be really awkward. Drifloon's annoying as well. But like, if I don't Terra King Gambit, is Kingdra in a worse position? I don't think so. But then that's 3 Mons weak to Ice for the Arcuno. Let's lead Dugtrio. I need to just preserve one of my physical attackers at the very least. Let's go Kingdra actually. Yeah. Let's do that. If he's got Rain, then I switch. If he's not got Rain, if he's got a Fake Out Mon, I might have to switch, depending on what he's led with. Interesting. Focus Sash, and he knows I'm Scarf. Fucking hell. God, I hate Frisk. Nah, it's fucked. Okay. This is fine. Neither of these can Terra. We're switching King Gambit for a moment. It's a very passive lead. Okay. I'm gonna be Urshifu. Oh yeah, we both called him captain. That's really funny for the Pelper. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah. That's so free to go for the... Is he going to run it? Protect on that one? I don't know. Like, I can go for the Monkey Dory, but then Drifloon into the switch, so I don't really want it. So I think it's just better to go for the Rock Slide. And just go for the Iron Head. It covers for everything into that slot, other than Protect off Arcuno, which I don't think's coming. Focus Blast could come. Yeah, so this... Terra Fairy. It's gotta be Terra Fairy. Ah, okay, that's cool. Nice play, nice play. Who missed? Ah, I was really hoping to hit Doris because he's gonna kill me. Oh? King's Rock. Ah, that's really annoying. For flinching me again. Yeah, okay, fair enough. What does he do here? Fling and Fake Out. He parting shots, but he doesn't do it into King Gambit. So he goes for the attack. Does he go for a Psychic? Does he go for a Poison move? Psychic is worse for me, but then if he Freeze Dries Articuno, I think we've got to protect a turn and just go for the Kowtow into Pokemon. Okay, so it is a poison move. Okay. Oh, he goes for a Terra Blast into you. Didn't expect that. I think he actually prefers me to have killed that there then. Which is annoying. Yeah, I don't like that. I'm being honest. What does he do? He can Ice Shard one slot and attack the other. Do I do a double switch? This is dangerous. Could be banded. If you went for a Wicked Blow into that slot, that's insane. He read it. He read the switch. Clodsire? Yeah. Shit, man. He's got me good. Because he can just freeze dry that slot. War Absorb? Yeah. Nah, not enough. Okay, so it's physical. That's fine. Articuno going down is quite big for me in exchange for a Swallow. But Rillaboom. I think I'm bringing Zestia. He knows I have to switch Kingdra. So he knows I have to switch Kingdra, which is kind of frustrating, but nothing I can do about it. I don't need to Terra just yet. Yeah, let's just do this. Yeah, like... Ooh, that's... Okay, it's a crit. What does that thing do? Claude. Stealth round. Oh, there's my Doug Trio gone. I should have swapped Doug Trio in. Yeah. Nice play, nice play. Okay, so with this... Pelipper's okay. The Hurricane... Yeah, like he's got no switch for the Hurricane. But I think I'm just better off Tailwinding. Going for the Leech Life? Yeah. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. I could go for like a Poison, like a setup here. Yeah, okay, probably gonna go for Terror. Alright, so I go first. I think I just Hurricane the Rillaboom. It's not a Assault Vest, and I just go for the Assault, the high horsepower into Broadside. I think that's my best bet. It's not enough to get any KOs here. But, yeah. Like, this is the best thing I could have done with Pelipper anyway. Like, it's gonna bring Drifblim out. It's like, it's... Yeah, this is the best case scenario for me. It's good damage. Is that red card? Kind of annoying for the booster. I'll give you that. Bye, Doug Trio. There goes my sack switch. Not bad. Oh, I'm fine with going for a curse there. Which means it's probably got Rock Slide, so I'm going to bring King Gambit in this position. It's kind of annoying that Doug Trio went down there, because I really wanted to be able to swap Pelipper in and out. Because I've only got... How many turns of rain? 2, so I'm going to have to switch it next turn. Which means switching in Zestia if I want the endgame to be Kingdra, which I do. So I need to go for the kill here, which is a Hurricane into you and a Kowtow into the Drifblim. Because even if you Wisp me, yeah, like Scarf, Tailwind, it's Scarf, Tailwind and Swift Swim, I should be able to get the kills I need. I need the double. I need this KO here. Good. Okay. I can sack Zestia to preserve my rain. Grassy terrain has only got one more turn. But rain's only got one more turn. And I've got one turn of Tailwind, so I can't actually outspeed him here. Part of me really wants to just go for this straight Hurricane into the Rillaboom, predicting he's not going to target me, but he could. Zestia still has a role to play, I think. It's nothing, but it breaks a sash if it's there. Yeah. I couldn't swap in. I could have if I swapped in Zestia. 3 mons. Yeah, yeah, okay. I'll do it afterwards.
It's raining, yeah?
Huh? Yeah,
It's
yeah.
raining.
See, I resist, and so I think I'm better off just going for Leech Life into you. And I think it could be locked. I think it could be locked. Grassy Glide ends. I don't know what to do. I could Sucker Punch the Rillaboom. I probably should have Sucker Punched the Rillaboom, but I think Rillaboom protects. Yeah. So that's why I didn't do that. Does he Aerial Ace? Does he switch moves? No, he does Wicked Blow. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's annoying. Bad damage, not bad damage. I don't know, to be honest. How many turns of Tailwind? 1. I should have just gone for the Urshifu. Because I think it's banded. No, it's not. Shit, okay. Ooh. Ooh. Now this is interesting because of I actually high horsepower could hit here. Yeah. Doesn't kill. Okay. I'm risking this. It's good damage. I do hit. Oh, he made me work for that game 1. But that's the rain team done. Which is nice. I don't have to fucking face Iron Bundle with it. I think Draco was the right play there, but yeah. Alright, just here, Matrix from the future. We are just bringing you a bit of information. Basically, the game was voided, game 2, and then subsequently game 3, because our opponent brought duplicate items that goes against the rules of the league. And so me and Miss Mag spoke it out, talked it out, and I didn't feel comfortable taking the win just based off that. So we decided to replay the game 2 using the exact same teams, and I would just take a game win, and that would be our game 3. So bear with us. It is a little bit of a awkward situation. He did go on to beat me in games 2 originally, but because of the duplicate item, they were voided, and so we had to do something else. This I felt was the fairest way to. Well, we both agreed it was the fairest way to proceed, and so the game you're about to watch is technically our 4th game. and his Regidrago, which is what had the duplicate item, is now itemless. So I will be commentating with all that prior info, in case anyone's wondering how did I find that out or where did I find all that information out. So a lot of the comms are drawing to the other games that we played, which will be around at the end of the video. I will stick those on at the end if anyone's interested in watching them. Okay. Speak to you later, guys. Back to past Matrix. Alright, we are doing a replay of our game 2. We're going to do my Sun team versus his other team. Primarily because that's technically the team that lost. I technically shouldn't even have to play this out because it was the second team that lost, and that is a forfeit that breached the rules, and it is a forfeit loss. But we did good with the game, which I did end up losing, and I feel bad to take the forfeit, reverse the results just based on that. Because it wasn't like super impactful, but it might have done enough damage to where, like, I know my Rhyperior took more damage than what was needed in that end game in game 2. So yeah, we're gonna replay game 2. He does know a lot about my team now. In fact, I think he knows every single item. But that's all I can do. Okay. Sadly, the Ninetales Charizard won't work anymore because he knows it is what it is. I think the Zapdos is Scarf. I can't go for the Fake Out here because he could just go Salazzle. I think I missed not having Rhyperior Terra pretty early last time. But he knows that I've got no Dog Protect on that. Yeah. Okay, Zard's still a decent first Mon. And this still keeps the pressure onto that. Yeah, okay, we'll do that. Leading Regidrago upright is tough. It's tough. Because Dragon Energy just fucking slaps me. Right, how can I do this? I could go with the Thunderclap, but I think he goes for something else. Does Charizard do enough here? I mean, I have speed, and I have Covert Cloak, so he can't, like, kill me. Ninetales swapping in could be bad. I think this is my best bet. Yeah. Straight up Dragon Pulse, that's good damage. It's going to weaken the Dragon Energy. Draco does get the KO though. Okay. It's a shame really, because I did a lot of my damage. he encores me, he encores me. I don't think he does though. He could. Like he knows Thunderclap is a drum here. Like if he encores me to protect when I could be Thunderclapping, especially if he brings out the Zapdos, I don't know. Okay, he does. That's an interesting play. I didn't expect him to go for the encore there. I was so close to bringing this thing with the what's it called as well. It's good damage. Does he go for the Terra Steel? I think he does. Why not? Close combats into which one? Or break this? Okay. Should survive. Good. Allows me to switch out. Gets the kill on Zapdos. Can't go for the electric web anymore. Oh, I could. Still do it. And just go for the high horsepower into that slot. Period up and down. Okay. I don't know if Heat Crush does more or high horsepower. I think it's going to go for a really annoying move though. I think I'm better off just Dracoing. Rock sliding. Yeah. You know what? I'm fine with being locked into Heat Crush. Bundle gone is big. Leftovers? Okay. Draco, another Draco will kill it. Another Draco will kill it. Sadly, another Draco from that will kill me. He hasn't got the speed control, he's still got Rev in the back, which is Terra Ground, which is probably what he's playing for in the end game. Which is a problem. So who's the least usable one? I could really do with, okay, so I could do with keeping Ninetales around for the Rev to Wisp it. They did give it away that I had Wisp, but that's fine. Persian? Take this Draco. Honestly, I think my best bet is to just try and get the kill. Yeah, because I feel like if I was predicting too much there, I should be faster. I'm not fast. Oh my god, I did not expect to live that. We'll take it though. Alright. Sadly, I'm kind of glad that's tough position. It's a lot. Can't bulldoze me anymore. Like, I kind of need it around because I think it's still got some usage. I don't think I'd die to a Terraplast or high horsepower, but I could. I might do. It might be better just to have gone for a attack. Like, it could fake me out as well, which is annoying. I didn't learn much about this Salazar. Did you go for the high horsepower here? Doesn't kill me. I think Night Fury is my best bet. Still got one turn of Sun, which is useful. I'm going for the Power Gem into Salazar. We'll go for the fly. Does burn me. I thought it might. I need to get rid of this so that I can wisp the red. I think, to be honest, with me being faster, maybe I'm just better off going for the overheats. Plus lash out. Close one. No way that kills. No way that kills both. No. But he does lower the speed. It's not over. Okay. I just need to hit this Draco. have gone for the fly there. Very close. Very close. That feels more earned. That feels more earned than what would have... than anything. I'm happy with that. So, I'm glad I gave him the opportunity, because that was still a hell of a close game. Honestly, so many 50-50 decisions. But yeah, no, definitely glad that we just played a straight extra game. It was more fair, I think, because it's not his fault that the item thing happened, and at the end of the day, it's up to me being in that position, and I chose to do that. I fully accepted that in that last few turns, I could have lost. Fully could have lost. Because I think that's an assault vested Rev Room. So maybe the Will-O-Wisp would have been the right play there to guarantee the survival for the end game, but I would need to hit a Draco no matter what, and I felt like that was the better way to do it. Okay. Weird one this week, guys, but till next time, thanks for watching.